All right, welcome back. Let me just get some light. Gonna get more light in this. There we go. Much better. Welcome everyone. I have two guests joining me today, so you guys are in for a treat. We got Party Finance and Valkyrie joining me on the live. They should be joining anytime. Did I buy DD? I did, but I also sold some of my DD like a paper handing sissy. By the way, I'm tapping on the screen to like. Oh, I gotta get rid of the background. There we go. Everyone here, double tap the screen. Let's get some likes in the live stream. Woo! Look at my eyes. Whoops. What's up? So yeah, smash the like button. We got 66 likes. All right. Yo.
Hey, what's up?
So, what did you do with your DD stock? Did you buy the dip on DD or did you get rid of it?
I actually never bought any of that stock.
I did. I'm holding the bag right now on DD. So we'll see what happens. Changing the background. I think this one's better. Yo, so they're saying Bitcoin to 168,000 by the end of the year.
It's nuts.
Are you still short Bitcoin?
Dude, I sold like half my stack at 41, so I'm still sitting there.
Wow.
It's all right.
Wow, you must be salty.
I am, I'm so salty.
I actually just paid off my Bitcoin loan, so I can go back to staking it and getting, I think it's like 6.5% from, what's it called? Not well, Voyager does it too, but there's another one. Shoot.
Celsius.
Yeah, that's it. Celsius. There we go. Yeah, the only loan I'm going to have now is Ethereum because they pay a lower interest rate on Ethereum. It's like 5% instead of 6%. So I figure
Nice.
if I'm going to take a loan, take a loan on my Ethereum. So that's the plan. By the way, everyone tap on the like button. Tap on the like button. And we got Valkyrie in here.
Hey.
There we go. What's up?
Hey.
Welcome.
Thanks. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Pretty.
So we have a question for you.
Yeah.
If Bitcoin hits 168,000 by the end of the year, are you holding or are you selling?
Ooh, holding. Yeah.
Well, before you got on the live, Party just told me he sold half his Bitcoin at 47, so he's a little salty right now.
47. That's
Yeah.
rough. No faith.
I
No,
have faith,
Everything,
but
I'm
yeah.
just teasing.
well, everything's a learning experience. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but the
Absolutely.
more mistakes I make, the better I learn. I don't learn from my success.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
For sure.
So what are you
So
doing
I have
then?
some,
Bitcoin hits one.
for me, 60. So
Yeah.
I'm holding it. So I stake my Bitcoin and I get 6.25 on Voyager and I get
Okay.
6.5 on Celsius. And then I had some on BlockFi, but they dropped it to like 4.5, and you can't have more than like half a Bitcoin. So I'm basically gonna take everything out of BlockFi. I don't think I'm gonna
Yeah.
use that. So I'm thinking of going on, and I don't know if you guys have wallets, but I'm thinking of Nexo and Crypto.com is where I'm gonna move for like
I was
higher
gonna
rates.
say I've heard really good things about crypto.com. I've heard
Okay, I've never used
higher
it.
APY.
I have an account and I moved like I don't know, like a couple $100 on it, and I just haven't used it yet. But I think now it's worth it to me, and I have to buy the stupid
Yeah.
coins, right? Like to get the higher yields, you have to buy their dumb coins.
Hmm.
Oh, someone's got
Yeah.
Nexus.
I got Gemini as well. They're a pretty good
Yeah.
platform.
Gemini. Okay, so I've seen a lot of ads for Gemini, but I don't know much about them.
I
The
use them for
Winklevoss
their
one, like their company. So
yeah.
Was that?
So I bought
the
about 20
Winkle-
grand of stable coins that I have on Gemini. So, and
Hmm.
I've been just using, so I don't leave any of my crypto there because like the yields are kind of low. But for
Okay.
stable coins, they pay you 8%.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So like
And
Tether, like what do you have in there? What do they let you
no, it's
stake?
the Gemini dollar. I would never hold
Oh, the
Tether.
Gemini
Tether's a
dollar.
scam. Yeah, Gemini dollar. Yeah, I only hold
Okay.
Gemini dollar and USDC because they're in America.
Yeah.
And basically those two stable coins are probably the best to hold if you're gonna do it. And
Okay. I've never
I've
staked
I've
before. That's interesting.
you can do it with $100 and like hopefully everyone here in the live stream, I've been trying to get everyone to go on Voyager because Voyager's the easiest and it pays 9%. And you get $25 of free Bitcoin. And since I
Okay.
have the Voyager tokens, they give me $30 of free Bitcoin.
No,
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'll definitely have to check it out. Voyager. Okay.
Yeah, my referral code is CIN849. It's like all
Okay.
over my TikTok, so you'll see it. But anyone here in the live stream get a Voyager? Did you get the $25 of free Bitcoin? Anyone here? I'm sure someone is. I guess we're
I
gonna have to
just
wait because it's a
chatted
little delayed.
the referral code CIN 849. Like that? Okay,
Yep.
perfect. Okay, sweet, sweet.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. That's awesome. Thanks.
Party Finance signed up through me, right? And aren't you staking any dollars on Voyager or no?
no, I was using Gemini for a while, but I mean, I don't really stake mine. I like actively transfer my crypto
But
around.
But you created a video where you were borrowing, remember, on like interactive
Yeah,
brokers for 1%, and then you were staking for 9%. Can you explain
yeah,
that to
just for
everyone?
the video. Yeah, so I took out an Interactive Brokers loan against my stocks for a 1%, transferred the loan to Voyager, and staked it for 9%. So it's like a 7% push after everything.
That
Nice.
video that I had, I posted it a couple of times, and like one of the times I posted it, I got over 100,000 views because I just called it the infinite money glitch, and it went viral on TikTok because it
That's
technically
awesome.
is.
It
Yeah.
really, I mean, it kind of is. That's awesome.
So everyone here, try it out, but you can start with $100, and they give you $25 of free Bitcoin as well.
Huh. That's a good deal.
So
That's a good deal. I'll definitely try it out.
yeah.
Voyager. Cool.
Is there any other exchanges you guys like? Like I have some money on KuCoin, but it's so hard to do the lending on KuCoin that I'm not very happy with the lending program on KuCoin.
Yeah. I've heard good things about KuCoin, but then I've also heard about their security problems that they had. Like I know they got hacked at one point. And
And they
like
have
all of the money was returned. And I know that they supposedly fixed the problems that they had. I don't know much about the hack.
Yeah, well, I just know that they don't report to the US government. So if you are doing lending there, you don't have to report. And the issue I have with KuCoin, you guys, I don't know if anyone realizes, but they do charge you fees. So like it costs no money to send the money to KuCoin, but like right now I was trying to move Bitcoin and they charged me like I think it was like a $20 fee to just transfer my Bitcoin out. And every time if I wanted to send Bitcoin, they take that small little fee off
That's
you.
annoying.
Which,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and it's like they do the same thing on Voyager, but like Voyager, you get the interest really easy. The problem with KuCoin, and like you have to go on it every day to kind of manage and make sure your loans are being, you know, like it's just a lot of work. And it's
Yeah.
nice because if you have a lot of crypto and you don't want to report it to the government, then it's worth it. But for
Yeah.
most normal people, like it's just easier to put it on a site and like you don't have to report your crypto taxes as long as it's less than $600 a year. So if you're staking on a bunch of platforms and you're always under $600, that means you don't have to report anyone. So that's a little hustle that everyone can do if you don't, because $600, let me see how long, that's like 6,000 of crypto, right? So it's like, yeah, as long as you keep all your wallets around under 10,000 and you're staking
Yeah.
around under 10,000, you shouldn't have to report it.
Smart. Okay. Cool. I use mostly Coinbase Pro, but because I like their fees with trading, but and I know they offer some staking, but I don't know what their it's not bad, I don't think. Their
It's the
percentages.
lowest. Yeah, Coinbase is the lowest because it's like 4.5% for the dollar, where like
It
Gemini's like
is. Yeah.
8%.
Yeah. And I know they're offering staking for ETH 2.0 too.
Yeah, that one's a
But
good deal because it's like 5% or something, but then they lock up. You can't
you lock it up.
ever like
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, thank you,
Yeah.
by the way. Yeah,
Thanks.
center.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So she's winning right now. You got zero party
Oh yeah.
finance. Where's your fans?
Yeah, come on, party finance. Oh, we got a
Uh,
rose.
uh,
Let's
nice.
see.
There
Nice,
we
nice.
go.
There we go. There we go. Um, yeah, Coinbase Pro. Staking the Ethereum. Yeah, they lock it up and they don't tell you how long they're gonna lock it up for. They don't have like a
It's Yeah, it's like about 2 years, I think. It's like 2 to 3 years. But
Uh,
I mean, if you don't need the money, like to be honest, it's a good thing if you're a panic seller. If you're the type of person that's gonna panic sell, go lock up
yeah,
some of that ETH and you'll be
go
really
lock it
happy
up.
in a couple of years. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
you'll be yeah, that'll be working for you. Okay, that
There
makes
you
sense.
go.
All
Yeah. But I really think the hustle for anyone that's like new to crypto is use all the platforms because you want to first figure out which is the best deal. And they always change the rates because like BlockFi used to have really good rates and then they cut them. And like for example, I unfortunately I got a boomer on BlockFi, and he won't transfer his assets out anymore because like he's like, oh, I don't want to open up another account, and so it really stinks because they were paying him 10%, and now it went down to 5%. So he's getting like
right.
half the yield, but he's just like used to it and he doesn't want to deal with like transferring. But Celsius is the one that gave me the 0% loan, so I really like Celsius.
Ooh, yeah, I've heard really good things about Celsius. Honestly, I want to look into that one more. Thanks for the gifts, you guys.
yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Real sicko. He's actually you guys should give him a follow because I've had him on my live streams. He also invests in crypto and he's actually really cool. So
This Danny
yeah.
Ward.
When it comes
Which
to
one?
live streams, it's so much better to have like a group of people. It does get really boring and it gets really repetitive. So it's
Ah.
nice to have. And then you get other people's audiences too. Oh, what's up,
Mm-hmm.
Chuck? Chuck is another good one. I love Chuck's content.
Hi,
So
Chuck.
if you yeah, Chuck's hilarious. But he's a real estate guy, by the way, too. He's a
Okay.
real estate investor. By the way, how are your real estate deals in Texas? He's got like a bunch of he's working on like some remodeling projects, right? Party finance.
yeah, I'm working on a townhouse right now. It should be done. I think 2 more weeks. Reno should be done. So I bought the townhouse for 156,000 cash. Put in like I think 32,000 at this point. So under 200, and then my goal is to sell it for like 260. So
Do you think
Nice.
you're gonna get 260? I mean, this is like the worst time to sell a property though. Like it's really dead until April. Are you gonna just
yeah,
wait
but
till
comps
April?
right now for like properties that same size just sold for 260. So like that's like the value in the area.
That's in the slow season too, because like if you hold it to spring, it should go up even more. Because usually there's like always like a big, most people that are buying real estate, it's usually around the summer and spring season.
Yeah,
Yeah, buying market is so hot right now, though. I'm sure you probably won't have any problems.
yeah.
Well,
Well, it took me a while to buy it too. Like I was trying to find a deal for 2 years, so I was getting
Wow.
out. Yeah, so I finally got
How
one.
how long have you had this townhouse for?
I bought it like 3 months ago, so not too long. Yeah,
No, that's a nice flip.
yeah,
how many of these deals have you done now, Party Finance? Because I know one of your rental properties too, you use as your mining operation, right? Like you bought a house that was like kind of like dilapidated, and you just turned it into like a mining rig.
yeah. So like it didn't have a kitchen for like a whole like 2 years. It was just a whole mining operation, like bando. So that was
That's
fun.
awesome.
That one's getting rented out right now. So I have 4 rentals that are getting
I
rented
should
out.
be doing that. I should be doing a mining operation out of one of my houses. So one of my houses actually caught on fire and it's not usable. They're about to remove the asbestos, so you can still like go in there, but it's not going to be able to be occupied for a while until they like repair the garage. So I should probably and it has solar
Oh,
panels too. I should probably run like a little like temporary mining operation because it's just sitting there empty right now, unused.
you should run a mining operation. Thanks for the gift, by the way.
Yeah, zombie. Thank you for the gifts, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
Zombie is in my lives a lot. Hi, Zombie. Also, so is NFT Spotlight. There all the time.
Oh, nice. He's a crypto guy. So I gave you a follow, Zombie, if you ever want to do any crypto live streams. That's always it's hard because
Wow.
like I've done the random ones where you like try to do the random people and it's just so hard to talk to them about stuff. So and I
I
look for
never
people
do.
with crypto in their name. If they have crypto in their name, then I can like connect with them and it's usually a cool live.
Yeah. I know, it's like I try and like look for the crypto in the name, try and click on them. I'm like, hey, but I get a lot of like random guest requests, and I don't ever do that. I'm too scared. As a woman on the internet, I'm like, oh no.
Well, that is true, yeah. But
It gets spicy sometimes.
yeah, so I've seen some really interesting stuff because I've gone into like random live streams and like there's the one that always cracks me up is have you seen the Chinese girl that plays like the harp? And she literally plays like
No.
24 hours. I have to give you
Wow,
guys this
that's
girl's live
wild.
stream, and I think it's a robot. It can't be, but it's like a really good-looking Chinese girl, and she's just like playing the harp. And there's always 2,000 people in her lives, and she's just getting tons of gifts. And it just,
Holy
what if
crap.
like yeah, like what if this is like some like slave or someone? It's like someone's slave, and they're like, you have to live stream on
Yeah.
TikTok and make money for me. Like I don't know, she doesn't talk, and she's just like, and she's like live streaming sometimes like 3-4 hours. Like who the hell plays the harp for like 3-4 hours? But I guess she's
Oh.
making a lot of money.
I mean, if I could make bank off of playing the harp for 4 hours, I would.
I mean, that's basically what she does. It's interesting.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
you can
that's crazy.
click on the top, the weekly ranking or whatever. She should be on
Yeah.
there. The girl that plays the harp.
Okay,
So yeah,
I'll look for it.
if you yeah, click on the weekly ranking and like I think she was in the top 10 like one of the weeks. It was crazy. That's how I found her,
Wow.
discovered her because I was trying to learn. I'm like, how are these guys in the top 10? Like what are they doing?
Yeah,
No,
yeah. I'll have to
dude,
look
So
for
I
it.
don't know.
so many TikTok. So many. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. A lot of gifts. We appreciate the gifts, guys.
But
By the way, we have a lot of people in our live
look
right now.
good.
50 people. This is like our first live. I did
Hey,
the plan too. I planned it out. I did the event,
yeah,
like,
you did.
Crypto Tuesday. So everyone here, we're gonna try to do it every Tuesday. We'll do a crypto one, and then we should pick another random day and do stocks, but probably just talk about crypto.
Right. I know stocks get so boring. They're so slow.
Yeah. But I mean, there's
But
other
yeah,
stuff we can talk about.
Crypto Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. There we go. By the way, so I live driving distance to Mexico, so I actually drive a lot to Mexico, cross the border,
Yeah,
and get tacos on Tuesday. Yeah, it's so dope.
awesome. That's really awesome.
Well, you have to say fruit. Have noticed that some of the TikTok, because some of my videos do get banned because I mentioned crypto. So supposedly,
Really?
if you just say fruit, that's the way you get around it.
If you say what?
Fruit, you just say fruit, like, oh, I think pineapple, but it's and then like you have like I don't know what fruits would be the cryptos. Actually, let's do this.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
let me pull
We'll
up.
have to
I'm gonna
figure
pull
out.
up the
Okay.
top 10, and we're gonna do fruits. This
Oh
is a
yeah,
good
yeah.
topic.
Okay.
Let me get this. All right.
Yeah,
So
TikTok bans
obviously,
crypto.
Bitcoin would be one. What fruit would Bitcoin be?
So
orange.
Yeah, that makes sense. Orange, right?
Orange.
So what would it
I
be?
can see that.
Ethereum.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
That's a hard
Ethereum.
one.
Rock.
How about
That is a hard one.
pineapple?
We'll come back to that one.
Kiwi. Ethereum's
Ooh,
kiwi.
okay, that's a good
Kiwi.
one. Okay, so we have kiwi.
So
We have orange kiwi.
kiwi, yeah, orange kiwi. Then Binance Coin should be lemon. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
do lemon.
lemon. Okay, so
Cardano.
what's Cardano? Blueberry.
Ada.
Yeah.
Blueberry. Oh, I like it. All right, blueberry.
Tether is grapes.
Okay. All right, grapes.
Okay, so what would
XRP.
XRP be? That's a
Blackberries.
hard one. Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
I
Blackberries.
like blackberry.
So what would be
Okay.
Solana? That's a
Cherries.
hard one.
Yeah.
Cherries? Okay.
A
Polka
Watermelon.
dot?
watermelon. I think Solano's more of a watermelon.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Polka
What
dot.
about polka dot?
Mango?
That works. Polka dot
Yeah.
seems like a mango to me.
Seems like
Okay,
a mango.
Dogecoin. This one's hard. Like, what would Dogecoin be? What fruit is Dogecoin?
What did you
Persimmons?
say earlier?
That might be.
Cherry?
Yeah, I did.
We already
I don't
used
know.
cherry though, I think.
Did we? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I'm running out of fruits. Could Dogecoin
I
just be
know, me
apples?
too. Oh, yeah.
Apples?
Polka dot apples. All right, that works.
Yeah.
And then we
Ooh,
have
we haven't done
Doge and
strawberry.
USDC.
Uniswap could be strawberry.
Yeah,
Doge
Uniswap
is
could be.
durian. But okay, that's pretty much all the crypto. So
That's a good
we
one.
did it.
Okay. Now we'll just have to remember them. Thank you for the roses. Thanks,
Wow, you're
guys.
killing all of us. Look at that, 17-4, and I think I have
Women for the
0.
win.
That is.
Getting all the
By the
tips.
way, I was doing a battle just recently, and this guy came into this other guy's live stream, and like I had maybe, I don't know, 30 or 40 people in my live while we were doing the battle, and he had like 6 or 7. Someone came in and gifted him something that was worth like 200 or 300 points, and so he ended up beating me. And it was like some crazy gift. I can't even
Ridiculous.
remember what it was.
Oh my gosh.
For lollipops.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, nice lollipops. That's a good one. Nice. Okay.
All right, any
nice.
projects
Oh,
you guys are interested in?
oh, party influence. You caught up.
Yeah, now we're tied.
Oh my
Now
God.
we're tied.
He's now got 17 too. You guys all caught up with the ice cream cones and the lollipop. By the way,
Yeah,
my favorite is the sunglasses, because you get the
I love
little
the
sunglass.
glasses. I
Yeah,
like the
that's the
goggles
dope.
too. I got the goggles the other day or this morning. I got goggles and I was like, "Ooh, these are like sunglasses, but cool." They're
So
saying
they're
Shiba's
asking
gonna moon. Oh my gosh.
they're asking what you guys think about NFTs. You're kind of the specialist, right? You should like introduce yourself to the audience, so everyone knows. Like when it
I
comes to
wouldn't call
NFTs, because
myself.
I get a lot of questions, and I,
Yeah,
I should be like, hey, follow Val, because like I don't really do NFTs. I'm more of a crypto guy. Oh, hold on, NFTB? I don't know what that is.
I have
an
no idea.
FTB. I don't know either.
I gotta Google this.
Yeah, ask Dr. Google.
But what got you into NFTs anyway, since you're kind of like more of
Uh,
the expert when it comes to NFTs?
I wouldn't call myself an expert, but yeah, that's definitely more of my my space would be NFTs. What got me started into NFTs was the creator. I feel like it's more centered around the creator and more centered around the person actually developing the products and the technology behind NFTs. And I think that's really what's going to push the market to be a lot more universal and a lot more adopted amongst mainstream is the NFT technology. Just being able to have that digital asset that's verifiable, smart contracts too. As I started getting into NFTs and then learning about NFTs in gaming, all these different kind of smart NFTs and smart contracts. That's really what brought me into the sphere.
Okay. And what coins are used for NFTs? Because, like, for example, you can't do NFTs on Bitcoin yet, right?
Correct. So the main networks that host NFTs would be Ethereum. That would be the biggest one for sure. And then Polygon does it too. So if you want to change your Ethereum, swap it into Matic, then that would give you a lot less gas fees if you're trying to go on OpenSea. And then also Solana. Solana has been launching their own NFTs. They have a marketplace called Radium. They're new. That's where the Neopets NFT is going to drop, is on Radium. And yeah, so there's some options there, some newer things that are coming up. And then Coinbase is launching their NFT marketplace by the end of October, is what they're saying, by the end of the year.
Wow. So when
Or
is Amazon and
I
like
think they're gonna have
Apple?
a yeah, they're gonna have a date by the end of October of when they're gonna launch, and then I think they're gonna launch by the end of 2021, is what they're thinking.
It's crazy. And I heard that they
Right.
have like over 1 million whitelist for their NFT platform. And OpenSea,
Wow.
which is like currently the biggest platform, only had like 500,000 active users. So
Less. They have about
yeah,
450,000 active users. And
wow, yeah,
so when
Yeah.
Coinbase launches their marketplace, you're just having a Coinbase account is gonna give you access to a major NFT marketplace.
yep.
It's gonna bring a
Nice.
lot of new people to the space, that's for sure.
Nice. Nice. So they're
Who's the
asking, who
chick?
are you? So
Hi.
you're our crypto NFT. And by the way, if you guys don't mind, smash the like button. We're almost on our way to 1,000 people. I mean, not 1,000. That would be dope. 100 people in this live stream. So if you guys all
Yeah.
double click the like button, I think I
We'll
can
bring
even
more
like my
people
own
in.
live stream. Bring
Yeah,
more
we can
people
like
on
our
here.
own.
That's kind of cool,
Yeah,
isn't that? I need to get an automatic clicker like
I
the
know. Sit
Simpsons.
there and send some likes in there. I know zero about NFTs. So an NFT is a non-fungible token. So it just means it's a unique digital asset.
And
So yeah.
I am an investor in blockchains. So what I do is I buy the blockchain that these NFTs are going to hopefully be based on. And Party Finance is a miner, so he actually mines. You want to show him your
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
miners?
Show
my
off your
old.
setup.
Let's go.
We got 75 people on this live stream, so double tap that. Keep double tapping the like button until we get to 100 people.
So while we're looking at Party Finance's mining setup, somebody asked what stops somebody from screenshotting and reselling. So it's verified on the blockchain, the ownership.
So these are
And there's
ASIC
like a
miners. So
and you can see with the NFTs how many people have it, right? Like it'll show like, okay, for this NFT, this is how many people have it. So it kind of makes
Yeah,
it more exclusive too. And I think you can even figure out sometimes if you know the wallet address, who owns it. Because like people can go and they can figure out what Mark Cuban owns and stuff like that because they figured
yeah.
out what his wallet was.
If they figure out Mark Cuban's wallet, then they would be able to look inside and see what NFTs he has stored in that wallet. So what are those so what specifically are you mining?
so with this mine's solely Bitcoin, and then these are some X11, so like Dash, anything on the X11 algorithm, and then this is the SHA-256 algorithm. So anything that runs on the Bitcoin algorithm. So yeah, fun stuff.
What's the most you've ever made mining in a month?
I'll show you. Actually, I just got my payout right now.
Let's see.
Hey,
This one's
This is called
payout.
passive income.
This one's payout. So
So you make
not too
about
bad.
$5,000 a month.
Yeah. So that's not too bad. I mean, this month the market's gone up, so that's today's value with the market at all-time highs, basically.
And so how do you scale it? Like if you wanted to get to 10,000, you have to buy more miners and like have more energy.
Yeah. So right now I have 35 ASICs running. So yeah,
wow.
that's like a
How
$500,000 setup.
loud? How
Very,
loud is it?
very loud. Yeah, I'll show you in a second.
Do they
Like
get
by the way,
warm too?
Yeah, it's like 140-degree output, like constantly, and it sounds like a beehive. One of them, yeah, like start stacking them, like it gets pretty crazy.
I was gonna say, by the way, I'm so happy now that we can share the chat. My biggest pet peeve was the old TikTok lives where like you couldn't share each other's chat, and so everyone would get confused when someone's like
Yeah.
responding to something.
You can like just see the
Wow.
ear. Yeah,
Oh wow, yeah.
very very loud.
Yeah, that
Oh
is really
my.
loud.
Wait, so he's saying 500,000 on ASIC miners and he only make 5 Gs a month? It's not 500,000, is it?
On my new setup, yeah, currently. So,
So that's gonna
but it
take you a
pays
couple years.
for
Oh, but the price of Bitcoin keeps going up though, so that's how you
yeah,
make it
but it's
back,
also
right?
paying for like a mortgage, paying for a house. Like there's a lot of expenses. Like I'm actually making like 15 grand. That's just how much is like profit, like left over end of the day. So
Nice.
yeah.
And there's a bunch of tax benefits you get when you run a mining operation. So like that's another thing people don't realize. Like when you have a rental property, like it's the same deal. It's like you're gonna make like let's just say on paper on a rental property, you're only making 10 or 20 grand, but it's like really not true because you have all these tax write-offs that you're taking deductions on. And then like, with mining, you can do like obviously your rent, your utilities, and like one funny thing is with Airbnb, like people buy like really sick furniture, buy like really sick like groceries and sick stuff, and it's all like tax deductible. So it's like, oh, I only
Yeah.
made this much, but it's like really with the tax deductions, you're actually making a lot more.
Yeah. Jeremiah just fell. Jeremiah, that's
If
Jeremiah
you
who just
stake
fell.
500,000 on USDC, wouldn't that be more profitable? Because you would get 9%. What
Yeah,
does
but
that pay?
I can't get a bunch of write-offs for my taxes.
That's
Yeah.
true. And remember,
The
that's all taxable income. So the
yeah,
the income they pay you on staking, you have no write-offs. And like, let's just say, let me see, let me do the math on that. It's like 45 grand, I think. It's 45 grand a year. you don't get any deductions. Where like let's just say Party Finance made like 50,000, but then he has like 40,000 of write-offs. He's gonna definitely walk away with a lot more, you know. But it doesn't look like that on paper.
Yeah.
Thanks for the gifts, you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Thank
gonna
you.
help us get to 100. We're trying to get 100 people in this live, and the
100 people
gifts
in this
definitely.
live. Tap the like
Yeah, that's the
button.
goal.
Tap, tap, tap.
And we got a close race. We got 20 on Party Finance and 21 on Valkyrie, so it's pretty
Yeah.
close. Oh, this is a good question right here. You can answer this one.
Where do I go to make an NFT? So two options that are the most popular would be OpenSea has options to create and then mint your own NFTs, and then so does Rarible. Rarible has what's called the lazy minting, and that is where you pay essentially no fees on the actual minting. And I forget why they call it lazy minting, but there's a process with it where essentially it doesn't actually get minted onto the blockchain until it's bought and purchased. And so that person makes the purchase, mints it, and then pays the gas fee. It's kind of like a an all-in-one. Wow, look at all those roses. Thanks, guys. We're doing awesome
Keith
with this
Hobbs. Yeah,
chat.
thank you, Keith. And we're at
Thanks,
3,200
Keith.
likes. So whoever's tapping on the
Hey,
screen, thank you. We're
you're
gonna get to
doing great.
5,000 likes.
You're doing great. Yeah.
What's the downside on lazy minting?
I believe the downsides would be if you're trying to launch a bigger project, if you're trying to mint a lot at once, that would be a lot more difficult to do on like a Rarible. But if you're just getting started, if you're a newer creator and you just want to mint some NFTs in the space, definitely recommend Rarible. And that's Rarible, Rarible.
Nice. How much should I make with
How,
one miner? It depends on the
Yeah.
miner you get. Also where you live, like your power costs. Like I'm in Texas, and I'm paying about 4 to 6 cents per watt. So it just depends where you are. So yeah, a lot of variable with mining.
There's a lot of variables. It also depends on what you're mining for. Is that
Yeah.
correct? Yeah.
Yep.
Like, so what do you recommend people mine for? Like if they're just starting out in mining.
I would say GPU mining, not ASICs. Like I jumped into ASICs like first, and like I dove really deep in. So like I'm in it for a while
Yeah.
now. But I
Yeah.
would have started off with GPUs, because like let's say like bear market does come, you can always like sell off your parts. With ASICs, you're like I have 20 of them just sitting in my office, so can't do
Yeah.
anything with it.
what about mining in New York? I would say that's like the worst state. Isn't New York the least crypto friendly? And I think like Florida and California are like the most friendly.
Yeah, I'm not sure about New York. I know like Pennsylvania, they're getting like really crypto mining friendly. They have a bunch of government contracts too, like with the energy companies.
That's
So
really cool.
yeah, like the bigger facilities, like if you're running like 1,000+ units, you're working out deals with the power company. So
Nice. So what about HNT miners? Is that right? Is that helium?
yeah, helium. So I haven't gotten into helium, but I know a lot of people are still talking about it. But yeah, not my cup of tea.
What do you normally mine with GPU miners?
So you can mine Ethereum. There's a bunch of like ERC20 tokens that are mineable. They can mine, I believe. Just gotta do a lot of research. I know like
Mhm.
Chia, like a hardware or like hard drives. It mines off of hard drives. So yeah, it just really
Okay.
depends.
So what about a
Yeah,
gaming laptop? Would a gaming laptop be able to be a miner or not really?
you could mine Shiba and Doge, but you're not gonna get anywhere. Like you'll see it going up, making coins, but you're not making any real money with it. So
And would it harm your gaming laptop if you were like hardcore mining on it?
it
Like the
depends what
heat?
type. Yeah, because you're
Mhm.
constantly using it, so like you're putting wear on it, but it should be fine.
Okay.
But you are putting wear on it, so just keep that in mind.
So couldn't like a gamer just go to Starbucks and like get free mining because you use their power and their internet, right? With
Yeah,
a
but
gaming
just
laptop,
sit
and it
there
looks
like
like you're
all day.
playing video. And a
Yeah.
gaming laptop's not going to be that loud, right? It's not going to be obvious that you're mining, right?
It'll get pretty hot when the fans start ramping. I mean, it depends. Like it really
When the
depends.
fans come on, yeah.
Someone should make a TikTok on this. It'd be hilarious. Like someone with like a really nice gaming laptop will just go to like random Starbucks.
So
Just
there's this
Be like,
guy.
I'm gonna
Like
mine for 6 hours.
he bought a Tesla, and in his Tesla contract, he got free supercharging for life. So he put like a bunch of miners in the back of this Tesla, and went to like the charging station. So he's charging his Tesla while mining with like 7 or 8 GPUs in the back. I thought that was pretty fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
by the way, we got to 5,000 likes. So everyone who's been smashing the
Yay!
like button, thank you. And
Yay!
thank you for all the gifts too,
5,000.
guys. Wait, so
He was
could
the
you mine
first
on a
woman
PS4 or PS5? Is that possible?
No, I mean technically, yeah, but I mean you're not making any real money. Like a couple pennies, if that.
And then someone mentioned that Nvidia is going to not let you mine in their future graphic cards, or they're going to put like limits.
Well, okay, they have limits, but I'm telling you, I've been a miner for 6 years, and all the miners have like we have code to break all that. Like Nvidia releases the code themselves, and like all the miners have it, so like that's not a problem. Like if they put, yeah,
You're looking
Yeah,
at that.
there's always a way to hack it.
yeah,
All right, cool, cool. Well, once again, guys, thank you for the likes. We were actually about to hit 6,000 likes, so thank you.
Hey!
Like that definitely helps bring
Wow!
more people in.
nice
And then yeah, feel free to fire your questions on crypto, stocks, real estate, or if you
NFT.
just want to talk about. Yeah, there you go, NFTs, whatever. We're
FT.
here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
And
have
we're
any
trying to get her Valkyrie to 10,000, so definitely give her a follow if you haven't.
Oh, thank
Um,
you.
we need to get her to 10,000 followers. So she finally gets paid by TikTok. It's some TikTok
Yes!
money
I want to get paid by TikTok.
for all these gifts. Yeah, it is kind of bogus that they don't give it to smaller creators.
Mhm.
So are you scared about your crypto getting hacked, Party Finance? I am, to be honest. That's why I don't know if I want to buy more crypto anymore.
so
Because like as the value keeps going up,
I like change my wallets like every year. Like I'm so paranoid, and like I want fresh like, addresses. So like I'm constantly buying new devices and like sending it over to like new devices. So yeah, I'm very paranoid with my crypto.
Somebody says Voyager is the best for staking. We were just talking about Voyager. Yeah.
yeah. And they don't lock your crypto, which is really nice because everywhere else they lock your crypto, so you have to wait always. But yeah, I'm not gonna buy more crypto, or I'm like really hesitant to buy more crypto because as the value keeps going up, I just get more and more worried. Like, okay, like what if someone like hacks? Because like it's like with your stocks and your real estate, that's just no one's gonna hack and take away your stocks or your real estate. Where the crypto that is a possibility, but maybe like if I can get like an insurance policy, I think that's gonna be like the next step. For people that have like large crypto holdings, like I don't want to invest anymore because I'm just worried
Do
about
you
a
do you
hacker.
do any cold storage?
No, I just have a ton of wallets, and what's funny is I don't keep all of my wallets in the US, and that's the other thing that kind of is like more paranoid because like, it's outside of the US.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't want to bring everything into the US because technically some of it, like it's a business that owns it. And like I'm not sure if I want it to be taxed, so I'd rather just let the business hold on to it. And it's a business entity outside of the US. So I'd rather the business technically own it and then, in the future make payments if needed.
Nice.
But I would love to have like some sort of crypto insurance, just because like that's the one cool thing about the FDIC thing with banks. It's like what your first 250, like they'll give you an insurance, and then like the way to get around is you just keep opening up bank
Banking.
accounts. And it'd be nice if yeah, if like some sort of crypto broker out there starts like offering, because that would then like make it for me
Huh.
more. Oh, and another thing too, that's why I like Robinhood, and I've been using also interactive brokers because that crypto can't get hacked. And so I have actually been buying more crypto, but I purposely buy it on Robinhood and Interactive Brokers because you can't take it off. It's stuck on the platform. So it stinks because I
That
can't
makes
stake
sense.
or get rewards.
Yeah.
We still play the
Yeah.
volatility asset, so you catch that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's the solution for now. It's like, if you don't want to worry about your crypto getting hacked, just use Robinhood or Interactive Brokers. But then you really don't own the crypto at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch of cold storage backups. Like this is one of them. It's titanium. So this is takes a
Fastest user
while to
interface.
get
Oh, I
Okay.
own crypto on Webull too. I forgot. That's another one that you don't have to worry about getting hacked is Webull.
Yeah,
So have you seen those keys for MetaMask? A physical key?
I haven't.
No
No.
way.
Yes. So you can buy a USB physical key, and the key is required to access your MetaMask. So you
Pretty
need
cool.
your secret phrase, obviously, your
Yeah.
password, and then the key needs to be inserted into the computer for you to open it. So somebody would have to steal the key, the physical key to
Nice.
access.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick some.
Interesting.
Cool.
I lost so much money on my MetaMask. I bought so many stupid cryptos on MetaMask. I regret opening up my MetaMask wallet. I've
I
never made money on MetaMask. I've only lost.
Same. I've just lost in just like gas fees, just trying to move my shit around. I'm just like,
That's what I'm saying. It's like literally like lighting your crypto on fire. Like that's basically what MetaMask is. It's like you think you're gonna like. I was speculating. I'm like, oh, I'll make money. It's like no, I blew myself
Uh,
up.
no,
By the
no.
way, people are talking about El Salvador, so I do have to change the background to this funny one that I saw. I don't know if I showed you guys. But it should have been
Yes,
nicer. These are the old ones. Like, of course, in El Salvador, they get the old Corvettes, not the new
the
ones.
old Corvettes.
But watch, dude, because like those people in El Salvador, if they save in crypto and crypto keeps going to the moon like the way it is, it's gonna be funny. But like we're joking about this, but think about they live in a country where imagine like instead of your dollar depreciating 3% every year, it's like for them sometimes 50%. Like you lose 50%, so you have to just spend the money or it gets
Or
devalued.
it's gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so
popping
it's
my
kind of stinks.
nicotine off screen so we don't get the boot. So if you see me pop
Yeah,
off,
it's so lame they do that. I know.
so
It's lame that
yeah,
they do that. Yeah. So they caught me too, by the way. I was live streaming a lot and doing driving, and for the longest time they would never catch me, and then I started getting repeatedly banned, so I don't do that anymore. But it was dope. Like live streaming while you're driving is the best cuz like I mean, my car is pretty much on autopilot and like,
yeah,
I hate long drives. Like I have sometimes like an hour or an hour and a half drive, and being able to live stream is like the way to go. It just made the car ride go by so much faster. And you get to hang out with
yeah,
obviously your fans and your audience.
yeah, and
But they
chat and have
banned me.
something to do. It's
Yeah,
tempting.
but they banned me, so I don't do it no more. And it's crazy because I would change my background so they couldn't know. But I think from the
Yeah.
sound, that's how they figure out you're in the car, and then they ban you off that.
So
Yeah, the
that
AI is
makes
smart. The TikTok
but
AI
yeah,
is
TikTok
really, really smart.
algorithm is crazy. So really
Yeah.
crazy.
But I'm gonna have to bounce in about 5 minutes. We did go
yeah,
for about 50 minutes, but we should probably, like I said, everyone here, we're gonna try to do every Tuesday. I'll always like leave it like around this time. We'll do our crypto talk, and then
yeah,
I don't know if something crazy happens, maybe we'll have like emergency meetings too, if like some big news
yeah,
breaks or whatever. But we'll just stick to
for
like doing
sure.
Tuesday nights. And that's pretty much it. And then everyone here, give her a follow. Let's get her to 10K, and then hopefully me and
Thanks.
Party Finance will get to 100K by the end of the year.
Oh yeah,
I was always trying to beat Bitcoin. I don't know about you guys. My goal was that I would get to 100K. At first, I thought Bitcoin was going to get to 100K before me, and then obviously, right now it looks like Bitcoin could still beat me.
Hey, you're about to beat me.
I'll
You're
beat you
like
to 100K.
$30,000 behind at one point, catching
But
up.
I'm like a high volume. Like the reason I get followers is because I post so much, and then I get
Yeah,
banned, and then I don't get any followers, and then I post a lot. So like you can go the high posting route, but the problem is you're probably going to get banned pretty often by TikTok. It's like you're going to say something, or dude, a lot of the times when I get banned, it's I stitch other people's stuff. Like I once stitched like a hot girl in like a dress, and then it was like nudity, and I'm like, what? Like I just stitched it. Like so,
Oh,
like I can't even stop. Yeah, like I'm scared to do hot girls that are not wearing enough clothing because you can get banned for nudity, and it's like,
oh gosh.
yeah,
Not even my nudity.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
funny. That's really funny. Yeah, okay,
So
good to know.
so only stitch Muslim women, that are wearing all the burqa, and you won't get banned. TikTok won't ban you.
Yeah, man.
So cool, cool, cool.
TikTok is
All right, any
crazy.
final
Okay.
question, guys, or anything else you guys want us to say before we end the live? I don't know. You guys want to say anything? No?
Yeah.
Not
There's
much.
55 of you guys here, so come on, ask us something cool before we end
Yeah,
it. I say we still keep going for at least another 5-10 minutes. There's too many
yeah.
people for us to end the live stream.
I see
Thank
NFT
you for
Spotlight
sharing.
is liking, but not asking any questions.
Didi, Didi,
Um,
bro, the stock.
Didi. What is Didi?
It's
The
a
Chinese.
Chinese Uber.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it still hard to get GPUs? I always think so because there's a chips shortage, right?
yep, yep. They're sold out for like so many things. I just checked, that's why.
Can you
Unless
Google CELR? I've
Party
never even heard of it.
Finance. Unless you have any GPU ideas. Just here
I'm all
supporting.
A.
You're always doing great.
Yeah, all ASIC
What?
miners. All ASIC miners. So I can get
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
So for everyone here that's interested, yeah, I'm using interactive brokers to borrow on my stock portfolio. And let me show you how much debt I have. It's crazy how cheap it is.
You want a
Pull it up
room
before we
tour?
go.
All right.
Yeah, do not do this. But yeah, I'm right now. I owe Interactive Brokers $338,000, and you guys can't see how much they're charging me, but it's $107 a month. So, Bitcoin to the moon, baby.
Bitcoin to the moon.
If not, I'm gonna blow myself up. But hopefully, my Interactive Brokers won't allow that. But we'll see. But I do plan on selling a lot of my stocks at the end of the year to get a tax deduction. So I plan on like reducing my debt to probably like 100 grand or 200 grand, something more reasonable. But right now I've just been really bullish on crypto and the stock market went down a lot recently. So I figure I'll borrow someone else's money and then slowly sell out. Any money on your loan? Oh, so they add the monthly payments to my loan debt. So like I owe right now 308 grand, and like my payment, let's just say it's $200. They'll just add it to my balance. So it's just like a revolving line of credit. And remember, you can do what Party Finance did. I'll post the video again. I always post the
Yeah,
video. It's
yeah.
called the Infinite Money Glitch. So you can borrow from these guys at 1%, and you can put it on Voyager for 9%. And so you just get 8% for doing nothing. What if I get margin called? I get a huge tax deduction, and then yeah, I'm broke. I have to go live in Party Finance's Bitcoin mining operation house that
Just
doesn't have
buy
a
some
kitchen.
solid
It
stocks. Buy
doesn't have
like
a kitchen.
yeah, buy some really boring companies that just like
No,
steadily
that's
go up.
what it is.
Yeah.
So when I took on this debt, I bought a lot of Facebook because Facebook went down. So if Facebook crashes, I'll obviously be in trouble, but I don't think it will. Amazon went down, so I bought a lot of Amazon. I bought a little bit of Apple, but I already have a lot of Apple, and then I bought a lot of Google. I bought a lot of Google. So I just don't see and if there is a crash, I can see all these companies going down 20%, but I don't see like Microsoft's another company I bought a lot of money. I just don't see them going down 50% because like even during the coronavirus crash, they went down like 20% and then they doubled in like 6 months. Because think about it, when the market crashes, the big companies eat the smaller companies. Like they'll just buy Coinbase at a
Yeah.
discount. Like they'll buy everyone. Oh, and by the way, supposedly Facebook is working with Coinbase to set up their own crypto wallet. So buy some Coinbase stock or some Facebook stock before the news. Oh my God. He says, my buddy filed bankrupt. Okay, so by the way, I don't have to file a bankruptcy with this. This doesn't hurt my credit because what they do is they foreclose on my stocks. So I don't have to worry about like my credit getting messed up. So, but yeah. All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and end this live. And it looks like Valkyrie won with 21.
Hey.
Yeah, and And I am fading. I know that she was taking a tobacco break, but for me, I do my lives much better. And in California, we actually have it legal, and I'm actually an
Yeah.
investor in Planet 13 dispensary. So if any of you guys ever
Ooh.
go to Las Vegas to the Planet 13 there, or if you come to Orange County now, we have a dispensary out here. Remember that you're if you're getting high at my place, I bought into them.
Well, smoke a J in your name. Be like,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
thanks.
yeah. Oh, you're in
Oh,
Huntington. Dope. Yeah, go to the Planet 13. It's super
yeah.
close to Huntington Beach. You'll thank me later. You'll get some really good stuff.
uh,
So,
thanks for the
but all
likes.
right,
What
let's
are we
end
gonna
this.
end the likes at?
Yeah. So, is it good and smart to invest in new crypto? I would say no, because a lot of the new cryptos are kind of like scams. I think it's smarter to invest in the top 10 because you're not going to take as much risk. And at the same time, the top 10, they're most likely, like most of them are going to kill it, right? Like the only one that hasn't done that well, and let's just look at the returns. It's like even like XRP did well. Hold on, let me bring this up. So this wasn't in the top 10. So obviously you killed it with Shiba, but whatever. That's like a thing. But like Solana 2, I guess wasn't, but I don't know. Like Ethereum, you did pretty well with Ethereum, and you didn't have to take a lot of risk. And then I guess Cardano too, but
I'll put like a certain percent into like risky plays, but like
Yeah.
no more than like 5% of your portfolio. It's like random DeFi projects, I guess.
or learn how to sell NFTs because then people will give you their Ethereum. Learn how to do that.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
There we go.
That's
All right,
my
well,
goal.
I'm gonna go ahead and end it. We did almost an hour, which was a lot of fun. Let's definitely do this again. So
Awesome.
yeah, you guys look for your
Sweet.
calendar. I'll make
Exactly.
remake the event right now too, so that we have
Oh
the
yeah.
notifications. So yeah,
Yeah, that
Crypto
would be perfect.
Tuesdays, Taco
Crypto
Tuesday, and
Tuesdays.
Crypto Tuesday. Yeah,
Yeah.
and one of the times I will be in Mexico, so I will do a live stream from Mexico for one of these. I'll do
Okay.
it.
Fun. All
So.
right. Have a good night, you
All right, maybe when
guys.
you come,
You
Party
do.
Finance, when you come to California, we'll do it. We'll do a Mexico trip.
Ooh.
When you come for the crypto
Dude,
convention in
yeah.
LA.
I'll find a convention and then we can meet up and stuff.
Well, I'm for sure going to come to the Miami one. I don't know if I'll buy the tickets, but I for sure will do the Miami one.
I'll try to sneak you in, I think, and get you in there somehow.
I'll buy a ticket. I'll probably buy a ticket last minute, or I'll figure out a way to hustle in. But you're right. Maybe I sneak in. We'll see.
All
If I
right.
make enough money in crypto, then I'll just buy the tickets.
Yeah. I think 1100 right now. So it's gone up.
Nice. All
All right.
right. Thank you guys for watching.
Take care.
Peace.